Okay, so let's see. Find the product of the binomials. We'll do our normal thing. We'll start with these two. And we'll say 4 times that 1 out in front. So 4. And W, 1 plus 1 is 2. So 4W squared. And then W times negative 1, that's a negative W. And then we'll say negative 6 times 4. And negative 6 times negative 1. And we'll get negative 24W. And we'll say negative 6 times negative 1 is positive 6. And then we'll put these together. We'll say we have 4W squared minus 1 and minus 24. We have minus 25W plus 6. And then I'm going to write this one out in front. And I'm going to say negative 3W plus 5. You could put it after. Then you'd have to do it 3 times. I'd rather just do this one this way. I'm going to say negative 3 times 4, negative 3W times 4W squared, and negative 3W times each one of these 3 things. And I'm going to get negative 12 W to the 1 times W to the second is W to the third, because I add exponents. Negative 3 times negative 25 is a positive 75. And again, I add exponents. 1 and 1 is 2. So W squared. And then I have negative 3 times positive 6. That's negative 18. And there's a W by itself. Then let's see. I'll say 5 times 4. That's 20W squared. So I'm going to line it up with these other W squareds, these 75W squareds. And I'm going to say 5 times negative 25W. That's going to be negative 75W. And then I'm going to say 5 times 6. That's a positive 30. And there's nothing to line 30 up with, so I'll start a new column over there for just numbers. And when I add this up, let's see, I'll get negative 12W to the third. These are both positive, so I get 95W squared. Notice that I don't change the variable when I add. I keep it the same. The only time I change the variable is the W, the variable. The only time I change it is when I multiply. That's when I add exponents. When I add the numbers 75 and 20, I just leave the W squared alone. These are both negative, so I'm going to add them. And it looks to me like 93W plus 30. Okay, and that's my answer.